our broken hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living waters overflow our soul.
Yes, Mr. Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Very how are you? Fine?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us, Mr. Muhammad?
I have much, but as my English language is so very bad.
Don't worry, you are fine. We understand you very well.
No problem. You master me in English, but I will master you in Arabic. Huh?
My friend, we have to speak in English, but I will help you, no problem. What do you want to say?
No problem, no problem. Just I heard, I watch just you're talking with Nightmare, and I don't know who is this Nightmare.
He's a Moroccan Muslim. He's a Muslim like you, from Morocco.
Muslim like.
By the way,
By
the way, Muhammad, hold on. This guy, before we go there, this guy, he thinks that Allah is a spirit. What do you think yourself? Do you think Allah is a spirit?
For me as a Muslim,
yeah, Allah is a spirit, or He is not a spirit?
For me as a Muslim,
yeah,
I have to understand Allah as He revealed Himself.
This is not a question.
To be understood in the Quran.
Muhammad, there is no need to tell me as He understand as the Quran. Just give me the answer. Is He a spirit or not a spirit? Just to make it simple.
Yes, the spirit.
He is a spirit. Where you learned this from?
That which I should know Him, a spirit.
Where? Okay, who taught you? Who taught you that Allah is a spirit?
Who taught me Allah is a spirit?
Yes. Where do you get this from?
What I learned before.
Yeah, from who? You learn from who?
That Allah.
You learn from who? Who is the one taught you that Allah is a spirit?
From whom? A scholar or prophet or?
No. Who is the one who taught you that Allah is a spirit? This is the question. You said Allah is a spirit. Who is the one said that to you? You learn from who?
From the Quran. From Quran.
The Quran says Allah is a spirit. Can you show me the verse? You see, you speak Arabic. You are an Arab, right? I don't know which country you are from.
Yeah.
But you are giving me false information, my friend. How old are you, Mr. Muhammad? If you don't mind to say.
I am 37.
37 years. Do you go to the mosque?
Yeah.
Okay, and the mosque, and they pray, and there's a sheikh, and there's a sheikh speaking Arabic. Okay, you go every Friday to pray in the mosque. You are a good man. And now I'm asking you a question about Allah. You are giving me a wrong answer because Allah is not a spirit. How this happen?
No, not a wrong answer.
It's a wrong answer.
But you know, this I think a silly question. I mean, yes or no, a silly question.
No.
What
You said no.
You don't want to hear what is coming after.
Muhammad,
Wait.
you said,
if I said yes,
you said Allah is a spirit. Everybody heard you. You said yes. You said Allah is a spirit. You said yes. Allah is a spirit. Everybody heard you. So, but Allah is not a spirit in Islam.
No, you forced. No. You forced me.
There's
give
no,
an answer.
there's
Yes
no
or
way.
no, just only.
Okay.
What you don't
Okay,
want
Muhammad,
to hear what is
Muhammad,
absent.
did you say
Yes.
Allah is a spirit? Did you say Allah is a spirit? You said that, right? You said that. Everybody heard you. And you,
Yeah.
when I asked you where you learned this, you said it from, from the Quran. So you confirm it. Now I'm asking you, not even a single book in Islam teach that Allah is a spirit. Not even a single one. So how you say to me Allah is a spirit?
Okay.
So you are 37 years old.
You
You are 37 years old, and you do not know if Allah is a spirit or not. So what kind of Muslims, they worship a God they do not know even who is he, even his nature they do not know. You Muslims, you are a man, grown man, 37 years old, and yet you do not know if Allah is a spirit or not. So now Allah is not spirit. So you were worshiping the wrong God for the last 37 years. You were worshiping until today a God who is a spirit. Remember, but Allah, according to Islam, is not a spirit. So in the last 37 years of your life, you worshiping a wrong God, not Allah.
how?
What? How?
How?
If he is not a spirit, and you believe in God who is a spirit, that's when you believe in different God.
Okay.
So in the last 37 years of your life, you were worshiping the wrong God.
Okay.
Who is this God you were worshiping?
What you understand? You understand? Because you as Christians, you believe in what it called in. Let me to say the being, either a spirit or a physical. You believe in a physicality.
But
we Muslims, we have no. We thought that we should not imagine the physicality of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala.
Okay, the physicality,
And
the one you mentioned, is it?
Allah
is a physical.
Whatever we try to imagine Him,
Muhammad, is Allah is a physical or not?
Its physicality, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Physicality, I don't know.
No, I'm asking a very simple question. Is Allah is a physical or not? You are the one who mentioned the physical thing, not me. So is he a physical?
His physicality, I don't know. I don't know his physicality.
I'm not asking you how it looked like. I'm asking you, is Allah is a physical being? Is he a physical being? Do he have a body?
The only one he knows this, Allah himself. Nobody.
Okay, but now you said to me that Allah is a spirit, which is not true. And now I'm asking you, is Allah, according to Islam, physical or not?
According to Islam?
Yes.
Not physical, because Islam taught that.
Okay, read with me, please. Okay. Then read with me, please. Muhammad. Because you speak Arabic, you make things for me easier. This is the hadith in the front of you in Arabic. Can you read for me, please? It says that Muhammad is speaking, saying, فيأتيهم الله تبارك وتعالى في صورة غير صورته التي يعرفون فيقول أنا ربكم. Allah will come to them in what? In an image, as a physical being. So Allah is a physical being, and he will change his physical body look, and he will come in different shape, and he will say to them, I am your Lord, worship me. So how you say to me that he is not a physical being and he is a spirit, but Muhammad teach the opposite, that Allah is a physical being and he is not a spirit? Why you get the wrong idea about your God? Why you don't understand?
When this will happen? When this will happen?
In the judgment day.
In the judgment day, not now.
Doesn't matter.
So,
doesn't matter.
Judgment day.
So are you saying to me in the judgment day Allah will change?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. This this so this hadith talk about something nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what. No, we know because Muhammad he just
what will happen in the judgment day.
My friend Muhammad he just said, so we know. It's not a secret no more. He prophesied what will happen exactly. He even told us what Allah he will say word by word. So we know. Unless you are saying Muhammad did not tell the truth. So Muhammad he said what he said, and if this is a true prophet, this is what will happen. So we know. So Allah will come to them.
This is what will happen.
Okay.
What will happen.
Allah will come.
The picture of the surah Allah, which he will come to his to believers, all those who believe in Allah, in Him. Nobody knows now. Nobody knows now in this life here.
No problem, my friend. It's not about you know.
And even the prophet, even this the prophet, according to hadith, this the prophet give any description about this surah.
Yes, describe. And even he says that Allah he will show his foot. He will show his shin, his leg. So yes, he did. So what are you talking about? You know, he said clearly that Allah is going to show his shin. فَيَكْشِفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ, and this is actually a verse in the Quran. He said, they asked him how we will know Allah. He said he will show his shin.
No problem. If he said his hand or his foot, this personification.
Okay, so Allah have a foot and he have a hand, as you just said. Okay.
If he said
so
hand,
Allah, okay, so he have a hand.
If he said hand, or his foot, or his foot, or something like this.
Why Allah? Why Allah have a foot? Why Allah have a foot? What Allah will do with his foot? Why he have a foot?
You know, a hand. The word hand in Arabic might have at least five meaning.
Well, according to Islam, it is a hand, and even Muhammad he claimed that Allah have 5 fingers. So it is a hand. And read with me here. Read with me. It says clearly here, as an example, عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال يلقى في النار وتقول هل من مزيد حتى يضع قدمه فتقول قط قط. Allah he will put his foot in the fire. So it's a foot. Why Allah have a foot? What he would do with his foot? I have a foot to walk with it, you know, to kick the ass of some bad people maybe. Allah have a foot for what?
This is your imagination here. But
I'm not imagining. You see, your prophet said that. My friend,
means a part.
It's part
or organ.
Part organ. Okay.
Part organ. But how this the shape of this organ? How? No.
Okay. My friend Muhammad, when your prophet says it's a foot, why he did not say a head? He said a foot. That's mean it looked like a foot. It's used as a foot. When he say hand, it's mean it's used as a hand to make it understood by us. So he is using. It's your prophet who used that word, not me. He chose to use that word foot for that part. Okay. So why Allah have a foot?
What has been reported about the prophet here? That not much with the Quran. As the Quran said, ليس كمثله شيء.
So what?
ليس كمثله شيء.
Nothing like him. This is a verse from the Bible, actually, not a big deal. Nothing like God. but this doesn't mean anything because
Nothing.
according
Yes.
my friend,
Nothing like him.
my friend,
Yes, even this in the
my
Bible, but you make the God as a human being.
Muhammad, according to science,
Become
according to
billions like
Muhammad, according to science, my finger, nothing like it. Does that mean my finger is God? Are you going to worship my finger? This is what science says. According to science, there's no finger in this earth like my finger. But I'm not God. So nothing like my finger. But yet I'm not God. So nothing like him doesn't mean doesn't make any difference.
Fingers, but there are billions of fingers.
Finger.
They are
No. There's no finger like my finger. It doesn't matter how many fingers there is, but none of them is like my finger.
You know, with bone, with muscles, with skin.
It doesn't matter.
Nails,
See, your God Allah,
billions.
your God Allah have a foot, but nothing like his foot. So who care? Nothing like my foot too, according to science. I have different DNA.
Allah said in the Quran, nothing like him. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ.
So what? Nothing like him. So what? Nothing like the foot. Nothing in the world like my foot. According to science, my foot is unique. Nobody have a foot like mine. Everybody is every person in this earth is unique. Every DNA of every human being, even your DNA is not even like your father. So Allah have a foot, and his foot not like anyone. So who cares? Still, it's a foot. So why Allah have a foot?
My DNA, like DNA of my father.
No, it's not.
Because
it's not. No.
Building base molecule.
No, my friend, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Same of what I have from my father.
No, you have it from your father, but it's not the same. There's different because it's a mix of your DNA, your father and your mother. It's not just your father. So you are not the same as your father, and you are not the same as your brother. Every one of you have different DNA. It's not exactly the same. So this is why you look different than your brother. This is why he can be shorter, he can be taller, he can be fatter, because it's different. You are different. So God, he made every one of us unique, and we are different. Now Allah have a foot, and no one have a foot like the foot of Allah. It doesn't matter. It's a foot. Why Allah have a foot? Why Allah have a foot?
This hadith not much with the Quran.
Who said?
This hadith not
who said
much
so?
with the Quran.
This is
Do you know that
this is Sahih.
one in Saudi Arabia,
Muhammad. This is
a book. I don't know.
This is Sahih al-Bukhari.
But in the book he said, in his book he said that he reported one hadith that about Ibn Taymiyyah and
Ibn Taymiyyah, he says Allah have a physical hand. Ibn Taymiyyah, he says Allah has a physical hand. So what do you think, Ibn Taymiyyah? He's a liar?
Allah created Adam in his image.
Yeah.
From where they get this idea? From where?
He got it from
this idea in the Quran?
He got it from your prophet.
This idea not in the Quran.
It's from your prophet. Your prophet said that. Are you making fun of your prophet?
No. It's not from my prophet.
No, it is.
As you know that scholars, many hadiths rejected, many fabricated stories rejected by a scholar.
No, my friend, this is a Sahih hadith. Read with me. Read with me. No. It's a Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim in front of you. It says, when any of you fight with his brother, he should avoid his face, for Allah created Adam in his own image. Do you see it? Let me read for you in Arabic. إذا قاتل أحدكم أخاه فليتجنب الوجه فإن الله خلق آدم على صورته. Now, so it's your prophet who said that, not Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah is a victim of your prophet.
إن الله خلق آدم على صورته.
Yeah, so Allah created Adam.
Here, this صورته, this pronoun. صورته.
So why?
Of whom?
Okay, so why you should avoid beating him in his face? Why? Okay, hold on. Why you should avoid beating him in his face? So what? What a big deal? Why I cannot beat you in your face? Just why? What the reason?
Human being in general in general, honored. Human
but you cut the hands of people, you crucify them, you humiliate them, you stone them, you cut their fingertips, you cut their hands, you put nails in their eyes, and you are saying to me now he's honored?
What you cut hands, stone them, this not in the Bible? Not in your Bible?
No, Jesus never said cut the hands of anyone. Where it says that? Where it says that? Where it says that? Show me. No, show me. Where did Jesus say cut your hands on anyone? Where?
If Jesus didn't say,
did Jesus cut the hand of anyone?
Or abrogate
did Jesus cut the hands of anyone? And we don't change the topic. Forget about you are moving the topic. So Allah have hands, Allah have feet, Allah have 5 fingers, Allah have a face, Allah have 2 eyes, and this is all is coming from your prophet. Now the question is, why Allah have a foot, and why he have 5 fingers? What he would do with them?
If Allah has a foot, nobody of his creation knows how this foot look like. Nobody knows.
No, we know. We know how it is. It's a foot. Why it's called? Why Muhammad called it foot? Is that because it looked like a tail or looked like an arm? No, because it looked like a foot.
If you say the foot, it's just a foot.
I'm not the one saying, Adam.
Muhammad has a foot. Muhammad has a foot.
Muhammad, I'm not the one saying. It's your prophet saying that Allah have a foot. Why he called it foot if it doesn't look like a foot?
Because you take the word literally. You take the word literally.
I'm not the one who take it literally. If we go right now in YouTube, you will see many scholars. Muhammad, listen, Muhammad. Many scholars in YouTube videos is all already there. You can go and search. You will see they explain that Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have a shin, Allah have a leg, Allah have a face, Allah have eyes. But all what they say, we do not know how it look like. Do you agree with them?
With whom?
With those scholars.
How I agree with them, and at the same time, the Quran said nothing like him. Nothing like him. What that means?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, my friend. Do you know that my computer? Okay. Do you know that my computer? Muhammad. Do you know that my computer nothing like my computer? Does that mean my computer is God? According to scientists, every computer have a unique ID. This is how the ID can find you if you are a hacker. So every IP is a unique. There's no 2 IP in the world the same. So everybody have his own. So it doesn't mean anything. According to science, even snow, every drop of snow is different, or flick of snow is different from the other one. And can you imagine how much snow there is? Does that mean we worship snow? That will not change anything. Your God have a hand, your God have a face, your God have eyes, your God have a leg, and you are confused. You think he's a spirit, but according to Islam, he's not a spirit. So look what we discover now. We discover a person, his name is Muhammad. He's an Arab, he speaks Arabic very well, and he worship a God, the wrong God. He think he's a spirit, but he's not. He worship a God, he think he's not like anyone, but your prophet described his foot as foot, and his hand as hand, and his fingers as a finger, and his face as a face, and his eyes as eyes. So now what we have, a God which is mysterious image, but he have a physical shape. Or what we know about his shape, that he have parts like us, fingers, 5 fingers in every hand. Allah have how many hands? Do you know?
How many?
Yeah, how many hands Allah have?
No. There is a verse in the Quran says that the Jews
I'm asking
say
you.
that.
No. I'm asking you. How many hands Allah has?
I don't know.
Allah, according to Muhammad, he have 2 hands, and both of them they are in the right side.
No.
Read with me. You see, Muhammad, you speak Arabic. You speak Arabic.
The only one who
Muhammad, you speak Arabic. Read with me.
describe himself to the people.
Muhammad, read with me, please. It says, your prophet said, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن المقسطين عند الله على منابر من نور عن يمين الرحمن عز وجل وكلتا يديه يمين, and both of his hands are right hands. It's your prophet who said that. وكلتا يديه, and both are hands. The question is why you are not going to answer. You look, it says Sahih. It says that this hadith is Sahih. It says this hadith is Sahih, and your prophet saying that
who named it Sahih? Who named it Sahih?
That the both okay, why Allah? Okay, hold on. According
that means Sahih?
Yes, it's Sahih. I mean, why you call it Sahih if it's wrong? Sahih mean correct. Why you call it true?
I can write now a book and name it Sahih. That means
no,
Sahih?
but it have to be approved by the Muslims. The Muslims approve it already.
And this, two Sahih.
Let me ask you, Muhammad, are you a Muslim Sunni? Are you a Muslim Sunni or Shia?
They said, scholars said about
are you a Shia?
Mahdi, the coming of Mahdi,
Muhammad.
and Mahdi, thousands and 50 hadith, thousands and 50 hadith.
Take it easy.
Thousands hadith are fabricated.
Take it easy. Everything is fabricated in Islam. I mean, anything I show to the Muslims, they say it's fabricated. Now, let me ask you. Do you accept Sahih al-Bukhari?
Not, I told you from I think last week.
What is book? All. Okay, what is book you agree? What is book? Okay. Are you saying to me that there is not a single book in Islam is trustworthy? All of them, they are full of lies?
Oh?
Are you saying to me not even a single book for the Muslims is trustworthy? All of them, they are liars?
I didn't say
so like why you don't accept them? Okay, name for me a book you accept. Which book you accept? Which book you accept?
If I report it from you now you are talking with me. I reported and posted in the YouTube that Christian Prince said so and so. And this circulated. And someone came and asked you, did you talk Muhammad who spoke with you on day, night, so and so? Did you and this? What do you say?
Well, okay, so you are rejecting this because it's circulated. Isn't it the Quran was collected in the same way?
Exactly.
So why you accept the Quran? So how you accept the Quran?
Many hadith, many stories,
Muhammad. No, Muhammad. How you accept the Quran then?
And
the Quran. Okay. Muhammad.
To convince people.
Hold on.
The time
I am going with you.
Something like this to convince people. You should report this to whom? Should be returned back to the Prophet.
I'm going with you step by step. I'm going with you step by step. Okay. You just said, Muhammad, you just said that many of the circulated hadith, it can be a lie. Well, the Quran was circulated too. How you can trust the Quran? It's collected in the same way, the same as the hadith. Someone said from somebody. How you know the Quran is correct?
Now the Quran proves itself.
Where? How? Okay, let me ask you. Okay, how the Quran prove itself? And it says as an example in the Quran that Allah reporting that the sun set in the murky water.
Allah not reporting the sun set in the murky water.
Yeah.
But that's what Dhul Zulqarnain imagine.
Where it says
This,
imagine, where it says,
Quran,
okay,
the story.
you know, my friend,
the story
my
and
friend,
the feeling of what Zulqarnain feels.
my friend, if you show me the
That's
word
what-
imagine, if you show me the word imagine right now, I will convert to Islam. Can you show it to me? Where is the word imagine? Where do you get this word imagine? It says حتى إذا بلغ Muhammad, you know Arabic, I know Arabic, and there is Allah here is reporting what he found, not what he imagined. So be honest with me. It says حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمئة ووجد عندها قوما. So he found next to it people. So how he imagined, but he found next to it people. Next where? Next where the sun set. How he is imagining? Who is imagining here? Allah or Zulqarnain? Nobody. It says he found next to it. Next to what? Next to the sun. Let us be honest, Muhammad. Let us be honest. The verse in front of you. You speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. Okay, hold on. What about?
حتى إذا بلغ. Who is بلغ?
Okay.
Allah or Zulqarnain?
Zulqarnain حتى بلغ. Okay, until he arrived, he reached. Okay.
Who is talking? Who is talking?
Allah.
Reported.
Allah.
Allah reported.
Yes, Allah.
And who the one who reached Zulqarnain?
Yeah. So who is talking now? Allah is saying until he found. Okay, so it's not Zulqarnain. Imagine Zulqarnain. He is not even talking. Allah saying he went all the way until he found where the sun set in murky water, and he found next to it. So it's not Zulqarnain talking. Why Allah he says that? You just what Alim? He just admitted. You just admitted that the one is talking is Allah, and the one is saying that he found it there is Allah, not Zulqarnain. So he went all the way until where he found the sun set in a murky water, and he found next to it people. How Allah makes such a mistake? And you just said he knows everything. How Allah? He is the God who knows everything. He says such a thing, that sun set in murky water.
Allah is reporting what Zulqarnain imagined.
No, it didn't say imagine. He said he found. It didn't say imagine. Did he say the word wajadaha? Does it say wajadaha? What wajadaha mean? What wajadaha mean? Translate for me. Yeah. What wajadaha mean? Translate, please.
The word wajada, find.
So he found. So he is reporting a fact. He's not reporting imagination. He said wajadaha. So he reported a fact. He said.
Not a fact.
Yes, it says wajadaha. You said that he found it. He found it. Allah is talking. Allah is telling us about Zulqarnain. It's not Zulqarnain saying I went all the way and I found the sun. No, it is Allah speaking, saying he went all the way there and he found it. The one is talking saying found it. Who is the one saying he found it?
Now the psychologist or the physician say that someone might be hallucinate, hearing voices or smelling some foods or something like this. Is this reality?
I don't understand what you said.
Is this reality?
I don't understand. What does this have to do with our topic?
Hallucination. How hallucination be interpreted?
Okay, well, how are you saying your prophet was your God Allah? He was imagining things.
This not my God. My God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala reported the condition of.
Okay, hold on.
And his imagination.
Hold on. Who understands this verse better, you or your prophet? Give me an answer, please.
Oh?
Who understands this verse better, you or your prophet? The meaning of this verse. Who is the one who understands it better?
My prophet.
Okay. Do you know what your prophet he said about this verse?
Where?
What he said about this verse? Do you know?
What he said, yeah.
I'm asking you, do you know what he said about this verse? Do you know?
There are many hadith.
What hadith? Okay, name one for me. I don't think you know any hadith about them. Name one. You are just, because you are scared now of what I'm going to say next, so you said there's many hadith. but I am sure you do not know even one of them. Name one for me.
Okay, now I am opening, Ibn Jarir al-Tabari interpretation.
No, give me the hadith. Give me the hadith your prophet said about this verse. What your prophet said.
Here reported about Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas said that وجدها تغرب في عين حمئة قال ذات حمأة.
So he just agreed with me, Ibn Abbas. Thank you very much.
No, I not agreed with you.
What do you mean you don't agree? He just agreed. Just read for me that Ibn Abbas, he said the same as I say.
No, I didn't agree. But please don't put word in my mouth.
My friend,
because I said to you from the beginning.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. You just admitted that Ibn Abbas agreed with me. Okay, did Ibn Abbas says he found it sitting in the murky water? Did he say that? Yes. So why you are saying he did not say that? Why you are saying that what in my word? Okay, here we go. Okay, look. This is Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas. Listen. This is Ibn Abbas in the front of me in English. I want you to read with me in the screen, please. It says, this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. All right? This is not my website. This is not a Christian website. This is Muslim website. It says, until when he reached the sitting of the sun place where it sat, he found it sitting in a muddy spring, Ainun Hamia, spring containing Hama, which is a black clay. It is sitting in a spring, is described in etc. and as seen from the perspective of the eyes. Otherwise, this is far longer than the size of the world. Do you agree with this? Do you agree that this is a correct interpretation?
Which is this tafsir al-Jalalain?
Yeah, this is a Jalalain. You want, if we can change it. A Jalalain, he didn't agree with Allah. Allah saying he found it sitting in murky water. A Jalalain saying this is how it looked in the eyes. What do you think?
This is his
okay.
His choice. His choice.
Let us see what Muhammad said. Let us see what Muhammad saying. Muhammad, he know better than a Jalalain. I think you agree, right? Look what Muhammad is saying. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. Listen, Muhammad. Listen. Let us finish it with Muhammad. Who knows this better? Muhammad. Let us see what Muhammad said. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. Who's talking? Abu Dhar. You know who's Abu Dhar, right? I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set, which means the sun? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said, it sets in a spring of a warm water. So do you think your prophet, he got it wrong too?
Not my prophet got it wrong,
so,
but the one who reported him, because the Quran itself.
What do you mean one reported? The Quran reported clearly. It says that he found it, and Muhammad, he confirmed that. So now both in agreement. This is Abu Dhar. This is not anyone. This is Abu Dhar. This is not any reporter. This is one of the most trustworthy reporter in Hadith. And in the website there, it says that this is a Sahih chain. It's a trustworthy. Have no problem this Hadith. And the one is saying that is your prophet. So now what do you want to say? Your prophet, he got it wrong too?
No.
What no? The one is talking there, who? Is your prophet. The one reporting the story is who? Is you Muslims. Is the companion of the prophet.
Reported about my prophet.
Yeah.
But my prophet didn't say that, because the Quran itself, the Quran itself says in Surah Yasin, in Surah Yasin, والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز.
Thank you very much, guys. Did he mention this verse? Okay, he is the one who said.
والقمر قدرناه منازل حتى عاد كالعرجون القديم.
Okay. You are the one. Just wait. Let me show you.
الليل سابق النهار كل في فلك وكل في فلك يسبحون في فلك يسبحون.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what your prophet said about this verse. Your prophet, he explained it. Just wait.
You showed me a report.
No. I showed you what your prophet said. I showed you what your prophet said. Listen. No. Your prophet is going to explain it, and he's going to show you that Islam is a mad religion. Read with me carefully. This is the same verse. Hold on. Muhammad, you are being honest. Muhammad, you are not being honest, Muhammad. This is the hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari. It's a Sahih hadith in the front of your eyes. The prophet asked me at the sunset. Listen. You are the one who mentioned to me. You are the one who mentioned to me chapter 36, verse number 38. وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا. You are the one who mentioned it. Let us see what your prophet explained it, how he explained it. Do you know better than the prophet? Come on, be honest. You're a prophet. He explained this verse. Let us read together. He asked the guy, do you know where the sun goes? He asked him at the sunset time. Read with me carefully. He asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes at the time of the sunset? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows better. He said, it goes, i.e. travel, till prostrate itself underneath the throne and take permission to rise again, and it is permitted. However, in different hadith, Muhammad said that the throne of Allah is above the water, so the sun sit in a murky water and the throne in the top of it, and it goes every day from the east to the west. And look what he said. And then he said it will be permitted to prostrate itself, and its prostration will not be accepted until it will ask permission to go in its course, but it will not be permitted, but it will be ordered to return whence it has come, and it will rise in the west. And then he said, and that is the interpretation of the statement of Allah, and the sun runs in its fixed courses in a term. Do you see it? So this is the interpretation for Ash-Shamsu Tajri li Mustaqarrin Laha. The sun every day go and sit under the throne of Allah, which above the murky water, and prostrate itself, sleep in the water, wake up in the morning, ask Allah for permission. She wash her face, she clean her bum, she'd go to the bathroom, she wear her clothes, and then she go back to raise again. Do you accept that? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 3199. Your mic.
What do you say? I said to you, yes, there are many reports about the prophet, but the prophet might have said one sentence or something like this. But when this story is being circulated, many sentences being added to them. So what you see now.
So let us make it simple. Let us make it simple.
Muhammad. The interpretation.
Okay, Muhammad, you are saying to me, all of you Muslims are a bunch of liars. You lie. All those stories, Muhammad did not say them. You are saying that, right? Muslims are a bunch of liars. They fabricate stories about Muhammad, and Muhammad never said anything like this. Is that what you are saying?
Now you accuse us of lying.
I'm not accusing you. It's you. No, I'm not accusing you. No. I am not accusing you. I'm not accusing you. Listen, is this
Arabic standard,
my friend,
or
my friend,
keep the Arabic standards behind any standards which you know,
my friend? Is that a book accepted by Muslims or by Christians?
Because you know this, you can't challenge it.
What do you mean can't challenge it? Can you challenge?
Clear Arabic.
Okay,
Clear
hold on,
Arabic.
hold on, hold on. Can you prove to me that this hadith is wrong? If there is one scholar agree with you, if there is one scholar agree with you that this hadith is fake, just one from all the Muslim world, you know there is 1.4 billion. Can you find me one Muslim scholar
I said to you.
refuse this
I said
hadith?
to you.
Can you find me Muhammad? Muhammad, stop playing games.
Say to me. Yes,
Stop playing
I'm a
games.
scholar.
Can you find me?
A scholar might be true in one section and might be wrong in the other.
It doesn't matter. Can you prove to me by any scholar that this hadith is wrong?
Can be wrong.
My friend, don't tell me it can be. Don't tell me it can be. Prove it to me. It's not correct. Prove it to me. How you get to the conclusion that this is not correct? Who told you? All Muslim scholars agree that this is a correct hadith. Who are you to say it's not correct? Waiting for an answer. How you know? Can you show me one person agree with you? Just one.
No, one scholar. One scholar.
Yeah. Who?
Because many interpreted with different. Even the modern scholars, many.
We don't care for modern scholar. You are one of the modern scholars. You know those scholars today. They try to cover the shame of Islam, and they.
I am not a scholar.
So
I am not a scholar.
No, you're a scholar.
You are Arabic.
Man, no way, you are a scholar, man. I'm learning from you. No, my friend Muhammad, you don't know how much I learned from you since you called me. But now I want you to reach us out with your knowledge. How we can get the conclusion that this is not your prophet saying that? How you can prove it to us with your knowledge? Can you prove it to us that this is not your prophet words? It's a fabrication.
Very simple, I said to you.
What?
Very simple, I said to you.
What?
Check it with the Quran, just only.
The Quran says it's set in murky water. It doesn't say he imagined. It doesn't say anywhere he imagined. So it's in total agreement. The Quran doesn't say. Okay, hold on. Okay, where the sun rise? Did Zulqarnain found where the sun rise, and he found next to it people too?
Even the word sunrise is wrong. Even the word which you use now and use all is wrong. Does the sun rise?
So what?
This is the question.
Okay, so how your prophet God saying that he found where the sun rise? Why he say no? I am not taking everything literally. It's your prophet taking it literally, not me. As you see, it's your prophet. He said that it's
now you prove to me that
my friend, it's your prophet who said that the sun set in spring water. No, this is not what a metaphorical of warm water. You explain to me. When your prophet, no, Muhammad, hold on, I have to mute you. Don't tell me metaphorical. Your prophet said it's set in a spring of warm water. Give me the metaphorical of it. Your mic, I'm listening. What he meant? What he meant? Yeah. When he said the sun set in the murky water, what he meant? What is the metaphorical of it? The sun setting is taking a shower? The sun is a pig and jumping in the mud? What does that mean? Tell us. What the sun is setting in the spring water? You explain to me. You told me it's a metaphorical. Okay, tell me what is the metaphorical meaning of the sun set in a spring of warm water according to you? The sun is taking a shower. Is that right? What does that mean? Tell us. And why it's warm? I mean, is the sun cold? Need warm water? Why it's warm water? And what does spring of water mean? I think the sun was dirty and taking a shower. This is the only metaphorical. Otherwise, give me the metaphorical meaning. What is the meaning when he said the sun set in a spring of warm water? Hamia. What happened? Should I grab some shampoo to the sun? Do you think the sun use shampoo?
No, don't say like this.
Okay, so explain to me. Don't tell me it's a metaphorical. Explain to me what the metaphorical of it. What is the metaphorical?
What you said this due to the narrow imagination which you have.
My friend, use your wide imagination and tell me what your prophet meant by saying that it's set in a spring of warm water. Use your imagination. My imagination is narrow. Your imagination is big like your prophet. Give us the meaning of sitting in a spring of water which is warm. Use your imagination. I'm watching and listening.
Go back to the verse. Go back to the verse.
We go back to
back to the verse and show it in the screen in Arabic.
Okay, it's in the screen now. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
Let me discuss it with you.
Okay, it's in the screen.
حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس.
Yeah.
Can this verse حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمية ووجد عندها قوما.
Translate.
I say to you حتى إذا بلغ. Who is بلغ? Who is reached there?
No.
This verb بلغ speak about who?
Until he arrived. Okay, so until Zulqarnain he arrived. Okay, he arrived. He arrived where? No, he arrived where? Where he arrived? It says حتى بلغ مغرب الشمس. Translate. What does that mean?
مغرب الشمس.
Yeah.
مغرب الشمس.
Yeah. Until he what?
This is not Arabic. This Maghrib. The word Maghrib.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Time and place.
What does that mean? Until he reach the location. Okay, how you can reach the sunset? How you can reach that? Did he reach a destination? Is he walking in destination? Yes.
No.
What?
Salat Maghrib. Now Muslim have the time of Salat Maghrib.
No.
Salat Maghrib.
My friend. Hold on.
The day.
Okay.
The day.
Are you saying? Okay. Are you saying your God is reporting the trip of Alexander the Great, and it was one-day trip?
What?
It was one-day trip.
No.
It was it one-day trip. So what? So there's many.
Short account. You know.
My friend. The Quran. Listen, Muhammad. Listen, Muhammad. Muhammad, no. Muhammad, ya Muhammad. Listen, ya Muhammad. Listen. The Quran here is reporting, is saying clearly, إِنَّ مَكَّنَّا لَهُ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَأَتَيْنَاهُ مِنْ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ سَبَبًا. So he controlled the whole earth. So Allah is describing the trip of him controlling the earth. Not one day. So he saw many sunsets already. But now in this day, he reached where the sun set. Because Alexander the Great, he had a long trip to control the earth. This is what the Quran is saying. Inna makkanna lahu fil ard. He controlled the whole earth, which is not true, you know, not correctly. But however, this is not one day trip. So he went all the way to the east and he went all the way to the west. And when he arrived where the sun set, he found it. So this is not about when he reached the time of the sunset. This is about where he reached the sunset location. Hatta إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس. So in this story, it's reporting two directions. Going all the way until where he found where the sun set, and he found next to it people, and he found it sitting in a murky water, and then he continued and he went all the way to the east and he found where the sun rise. In verse number 90, حتى إذا بلغ مطلع الشمس وجدها تطلع على قوم لم نجعل لهم من دونها سترا. So until he reached where the sun rise, and he found it rising on people who have no cover. Well, the sun rise everywhere, but this is not the sun rising only, this is where the sun rises from. So stop trying to cover a huge error in the Quran by fabricating stories.
No.
Okay, read with me. Read with me. Verse number 90. Explain to me verse number 90. Until, and then he followed another way. He changed the way. Until when he came to the rising of the sun. What is that? He found it rising. The sun rises everywhere, my friend. The sun rises where you live. The sun rises where I live. The sun rises where they live. All those people are listening.
No. Because you miss the point.
My friend, do the sunrise. Do the sunrise.
About specific people.
Listen.
Specific people.
Listen.
This is story.
No, he found. Okay. Hold on. He found it rising on people. Okay, listen. How you can find the sun rising in people? Explain to me. What does that mean? He found it rising on people. What does that mean?
تطلع على.
Yeah, what does that mean? He found the sun rising on people. What does that mean?
That's literal means.
What does that mean? Explain.
The light of this sun, the light of the sun come out or means the morning.
But he found it. He found it on people. He found it rising on people. That's mean that you take it literally.
Okay. But when you check with the
Muhammad, thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for calling. I mean, I'm not going to waste more time more. You know, you want to play games, go play games. It says it clearly, and all the scholars agree that he found the sun rising on people, and those people, they are not covered. So this is a specific place, specific people, specific location, and it is literally he found it. So the Quran report two direction. He found where the sun set, he found where the sun rise, and next to the sun set there's people, and next where the sun rise there is people, and those both people, they are unique. One, they have a problem with Gog and Magog, and this is an additional stupid story that there's people who sleep inside their ears. Anyway, Muhammad, you can call me maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have our live podcast. Today we had enough for today, guys. Are we having a good time? Did you have a good time today? Actually, I'm very thankful for Mr. Muhammad trying to defend his religion, and it's not easy. I agree. You know, I mean, this guy, he's a poor guy trying his best to defend his religion. But as you see, how many Muslims until now they think Allah is a spirit? They come to me to learn from me that Allah is not a spirit. They don't know. Those are Arab Muslims. They speak Arabic. So imagine if those who speak Arabic, this is 37 years old man who go to the mosque every Friday and he pray 5 times a day and he watch Islamic Arabic TVs all day long, yet he do not know that Allah is not a spirit. You believe it? And this is not the first one. All Muslims, they have the same problem. No problem, Mr. Muhammad. Call me tomorrow, Muhammad. Don't forget to call me tomorrow, my friend. Actually, I like him. This guy is he's trying his best, but sometimes you lose your patience with them. I mean, it's obvious what the verse is saying, and even his prophet confirmed what it's mean. Even Muhammad himself, he said the sun set in a murky water. I mean, it's not like I'm guessing.
shame. We are covered